happened in Vegas in 1996.
Man, who is that typing like
Oh,
Twitter?
sorry.
That's
I'm
King.
working. Sorry, I'm going on mute right now.
You like I'm just messing with you.
Girl, I'm
Type
nonstop
mine.
looking.
That's 100 words per minute typing right there.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
got that work
And
over
I actually was just Googling the 94. Is that when he got shot in the elevator?
there. Quad Studio,
Quad
yeah.
Yes.
Studios.
Okay. Okay. That's what I was looking. Good. Keep going. Let's go.
Yeah, but so it's I got the I got the actual I got the actual video of the shooting. So it's like it's eerie, but they took a lot of the whoever edited this video, because this video was never been seen, and it's what 2024. This video never been seen. Whoever edited this video edited the shooting out where he was hit. Only part they left in there where they was dragging him in the elevator.
And that's all that's ever been really the light has ever been shone on from that part
Mm-hmm.
right there. That
Yep.
Yep.
part right there, that's all that's ever just really been brought to the light. And it makes you wonder, who are y'all trying to save?
Exactly. Exactly. And it's so much with the 1996 shooting. See, everybody keeps saying Orlando and Baby Lane and Keefy D and all that shit. But let me say something about that. I was gonna wait and talk about that. Why don't nobody ever say or ever try to figure out where the fuck this white Cadillac went? You know
Let's
what I'm
talk
saying?
about it.
Like nobody ever says nothing about this white Cadillac. What happened? Why fucking Keefy D ain't saying where the Cadillac went? Now listen, they say the Cadillac was a a rental car. It came from a rental company. So how can the fuck you get rid of a rental car without nobody? You know what I'm saying? If they was if they was driving it, somebody had to have some type of paperwork on that rental car. See what I'm saying? So and then it's like you in Vegas. Where the fuck did you put the fucking car at? I mean, I know Vegas is like a desert, but damn, y'all ain't find no burning car or nothing like that. It's
Right. And the rental company didn't say nothing like we didn't get the car
we
back
didn't get the car
or
back. You know what I'm saying?
right.
As fast as they pulled up on, supposedly pulled up on Suge, when Suge hit the curve, you mean to tell me nobody saw this Cadillac driving erratically, trying to get away from the scene of a murder?
That.
Right, right. See, and this where it ties in with the Biggie murder and the Tupac murder. All this shit is together. If y'all really want to be technical about it, one.
I've always said that.
I believe it. And I think P. Diddy did it. He had them both killed.
But
In
I think it's more. I think it's more deeper than Diddy.
mm, mm,
So
That it's deeper than Diddy.
okay.
Biggie had to go for it to shine on Diddy.
right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
But
Like Diddy
but
might have a toe in it, but
now see, y'all remember in 1993, Tupac had shot two police officers in Atlanta, Georgia, and
I'm
he
with you
beat the
when you're right.
case.
I'm with you when you're right. You know, I just got home, so I'm moving and grooving. I
I
keep
already know.
muting and unmuting, but I'm with you when you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he beat the case.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead.
What do y'all think? Okay, so before Keefy D got locked up, now I know he was out there telling the story or whatever, but before he got locked up, none of this shit that's happening with Diddy was happening, like the civil
Mm-hmm.
suits and all of their stuff.
You right.
Um, do you think Keefy D said something?
I think Keefy D just trying to he's trying to sell a story.
So you don't think he was there?
He's try. So your question is like, did his arrest and his opening his mouth cause what's happening to P Diddy?
I don't.
I
Well,
I
not the civil side of it, because obviously that's those people. But like, well, yeah. I mean, just all of it. Period. Like, nobody heard anything about this until what, a couple of weeks after they had arrested Keefe D. I don't
I
know. Maybe I was just
I
thinking
get
too
what
much
I
into
get what you're
it.
saying. I get what you're saying, and I feel like it all plays into the cover up. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
even though Keefe D is supposedly running his mouth selling his story, they have
Hmm.
to kind of follow up on the leads of this story to keep up their facade that he's the one that played a part in the murder
Apart.
of Tupac. Tupac.
Right. Right.
I
Mm-hmm.
said two part, Tupac.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. Absolutely.
But y'all both right there. Y'all both right there. So listen, I was watching something the other day on the Julio thing, right?
Oh,
And
I'm
you
gonna be
know
on.
Julio was on the passenger side, right? So the person got hit in the back seat. The driver didn't get shot once.
So I thought the driver was the boy that did the interview the other day. The little
Right. I
fat
was
boy.
watching it. I was
I
watching
thought
it.
one other boy did get hit.
He got hit in the shoulder.
Mhm.
So Kenny, his friend Kenny, was the one that got shot in the shoulder. Julio died. So
Right.
the fat boy said he got shot too.
That ain't what I heard.
Kenny got shot in the arm, or I think his name is Kenny, right?
Right.
And then what's the little boy's name that he did the interview yesterday or the other day?
The fat dude, Amerda, is that his name? Amarda?
I don't remember. I just remember seeing it. I didn't even watch the whole interview. So
I
it was them
watched
three
most
in the
of it.
car, or it was four people in his car.
Four. It
Oh,
was
the guy with the
actually,
the guy with the blue shorts on. Oh, I thought
yeah.
that was Kenny though. That was Kenny though. I thought.
So I watched it, but how I was looking at it, I'm like, damn, how the fuck you ain't get shot? And
Hmm.
then it got me to start thinking about 1996 with the Suge Knight and Pac situation. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm
I
like,
thought
damn, how
Suge did get shot.
Suge got hit grazed in the head with a piece of glass.
Oh.
Yeah, Suge wounds had his so-called wounds was nothing related to bullets.
Exactly.
And I haven't watched anything on Julio Fulio, but as big as Suge is over Pac and talking about he trying to duck or trying to get in the back seat and all of those shit there, and you only got scraped by some glass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And it was hella bullets. How many times did he get shot? Like six times or some shit like that? Some stuff like that? Oops, I
They
forgot.
hit him 4 times, but they shot 6. See, it's a documentary where they actually take the car out, or a car that just looked like a BMW, or it is a BMW, but they take it out and just shoot the car up, and they show you where the bullets go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
how
yeah.
come he didn't get hit? Like, it was a bullet through the window that went straight to the driver's side.
But nobody can tell that part of the story but Suge. You get what I'm
But
saying?
shoot,
Like
right.
Mm-hmm.
what's her name? Quincy Jones, Kadada.
Hmm.
She can contest to, you know what I'm saying? Yes, he left the hotel room, you know what I'm saying, to go to the club or whatever the fuck they was going. But even what's those boys, what's outlaws, even the outlaws ain't just really speaking out on it. Like did Pac, because according to Suge's story and according to this movie that could have been a whole lot better, Pac just all of a sudden decided he wanted to ride with Suge.
Hmm.
And
Mm.
the security guard, ex-police officer was like, he was like, "Are you sure that's what you want to do?" Yeah, as long as I'm with this big nigga, I'm good.
Oh yeah, you talking about Frank? Frank Alexander said that.
Yeah,
And why no security was in the car? They was two cars behind them, two or three cars behind them. I think I remember. How
About
come there
3.
was one in the car with them?
It was about 3
exactly.
cars. Listen though, and then they told none of the security to have a gun.
Ah, well, he had charges though at that time, didn't he? He wasn't too. He was going when he died, wasn't?
But that don't matter. You can't tell the security they can't have a gun. That's your
I,
security. They supposed to
I
have
don't
one.
know. Look at Honeycomb Brazy. He's in jail for them having guns. He didn't have it, but he wasn't supposed to be around them.
But they weren't in the car with him. They were
Right.
trailing him.
Ah,
Only
yeah,
two people were in the car with Suge and Pop.
right.
But then still, if this person, I mean, if you're a celebrity, I mean, even though they kept saying Pac was on his way going back to jail. What up, Tony Bands? They said Pac was on his way going back to jail because he was already basically they still on him about that fake ass little rape shit.
I mean,
You
he
know what I'm
could,
saying?
but he's still a celebrity. He's a legend now. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, look, let's check this out real quick. I'm gonna pull this up real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna go on mute.
You said
All right.
something cute that I don't think a lot of people have really paid attention to. Like Pac never beat that case. He was out on bond.
On bond.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn, that
Yep.
was so long ago, y'all. 96. That was my kids
But
weren't
but
even born yet.
but
Golly.
she had lied about the situation though. See what I'm saying?
I
mm.
mean, we all know she lied about it.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like the things that you are putting in play in the order that you're putting it into play, like with the
Mhm.
shooting of the police officers,
Yep.
and with him potentially going back to jail and all that. Like nobody has really, I've never really heard nobody speak on the fact that he never beat that case. You know what I'm saying? He was never really a free man. He never beat that case. He was out on bond. Should got him out on bond.
Right.
Right.
Which
That's
he was
when
out
he
on he did 8 months in prison and they got him out on bond. Which Suge didn't even put the money up. It was Interscope Records that put the money up. Suge just took it.
Hmm.
Suge was just the face behind it.
Sugar's
Because you know,
a big bully. That's what he was.
Yeah.
because that other guy, I'm all over the place right now. I'm trying to get situated. But that other guy is like a lot of people were saying, like, how are you this big superstar and you can't make bond? Because
Mm-hmm.
Right.
the other guy that he was that was his manager before he got with Suge.
Uh uh
His,
I
Oh,
can't think of his name.
damn, what is his name?
Fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can see his face, but I can't see the name right now.
yeah,
But
I can't think of it.
Let me
but
Google it.
so Jimmy Iovine, he wanted to walk away from Pac. That's why he was like, I give him to y'all. I give him to death row.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
that's his name? That's not his name.
no, that's who owned Interscope
That's who
Records.
owned the record company.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
So Pac was signed to Interscope Records before he signed with Death Row. If you look at any of his other albums, they all under Interscope Records. When Pac first got signed,
Is it
Jimmy
Atron?
Iovine,
That's his name,
that's his
Atron.
name, Atron.
Atron.
Atron, yeah.
Yeah.
Atron. That's his name.
Gregory. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Atron Gregory, yeah. Yeah, but Pac was signed to Interscope because Jimmy Iovine's daughter had liked Pac music.
Was a
So
big fan,
yeah,
and they were Jewish, and he had to kind of get them to feel where he was coming from with his music, because they at first they thought it was, it was
garbage.
too they
They
well they
thought it,
thought it was too real, but
yeah,
it was what needed to be said, what needed to be heard.
They did him like they did NWA when they came up with that song "Fuck the Police."
But see, like
yeah,
Pac said, Brenda's Got a Baby was a story that he read in the paper.
in the
They got
paper.
smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Like nobody was really talking about it, and it needed to be talked about.
That's a real story too.
That's a
I
real
mean,
true story. Yeah.
yeah, and Brenda, the girl's out there still. Yeah, but let me let y'all check this out. I ain't got the sound on because it's very loud. Hold up. Just watch. This is the whole setup. I want y'all to peep this out. Did y'all see that big ass cut?
Saw that big ass cut. You couldn't help but to see that big motherfucker. Somebody walking up on him, and then boom, he being pulled in the elevator.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing this somewhere.
This just got released this year.
This boy is out here playing. Let me be right back. Cause if he hit my car, I'll be right back.
This just got released this year. This some shit that ain't nobody ever seen. But you know what's funny about this situation? I'm gonna play this movie part, right?
They say everybody get
You know what time it is? Run your shit. Nigga, he said lay down, you ain't gonna get up no more.
So who the fuck gave all this information up? It's a lot more, bro.
Oh damn, I did one of your numbers. I was muted.
Oh yeah. I wasn't even muted. I wasn't even on the screen. That's crazy.
And
We will off to the
that's
side.
why I was saying like you have to really think about certain parts of certain situations. Like I said, like with the car, with him and Suge in the car,
Hmm.
who do we have that can truly contest to the chain of events happening the way that they say that happened?
Right.
Was
And did they die because of that, or was it really gang related, or
See, I'm glad you said that,
did
Queen.
they die because of what they did to him?
I'm glad you said that because everybody other than Keefy D is dead that was in
Mhm.
that Cadillac, supposedly. Whoever was in that Cadillac is dead. But the thing is, nobody knows who was in that Cadillac. We don't know if Keefy D was actually in that Cadillac. See what I'm saying?
He said he was.
Man, listen,
but
that's
that's
what he
that's the
said
only person that we have to tell us anything about it. So,
to
you know,
contest. Yeah,
to
Right.
contest to that, you know what I'm saying? And all these years later, you're just so adamant about you was the one that was in there, and this you can, if you listen to Keefy D, you can tell that he's putting pieces together of stories that have been guesstimated over time.
over
Mm-hmm.
time. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
so the thing is, the only outlaw that knew everything is dead.
Don't talk about it. Come on, I'm waiting on you to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Gaddafi. Gaddafi got killed a month or what, 3 months later, and he seen the shooters. They actually asked him. The police asked him, "Did you see who such a shit?" Yeah, he said, "I seen. I'm the one that was sitting on the side when they rolled past. I seen everybody in the car." He didn't get no names though. Then he got then he got flew back to Jersey where he got killed.
Mm.
See what I'm saying? And supposedly got killed from his friend.
Well, is that the remaining family member, his brother?
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they're not
think
actually brothers. They're
blood
not
brother.
actually, yeah, they're not blood brothers, but
Right.
they grew up as brothers.
So he has no living family. He doesn't have. I know his mom passed
Who,
away
Pop?
shortly ago.
No,
You
he
talking
still
about
have a
Pac?
sister.
Pac
He
got
still
a
have a
sister.
sister.
A
Yeah,
sister. Okay. Okay.
mhm.
You never see her. She never.
No, they just had the Tupac Day in California. And then they had he got a star now. So
his
Oh.
his dad is still living too.
yeah, yeah. But
His
who's to
real
know? Listen. Now,
his real dad.
I've been looking at that guy. He kind of resembled Pac, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know.
He named after him.
Who?
Tupac real name is not Tupac Amaru Shakur.
Yeah, I know that. But he's
He named after that man.
Billy Gar.
nah. Yeah, that his name Billy Garland, but
Oh
His
Tupac
no.
name,
his middle name is that what is it, Lassane?
yeah, Lassane Crooks.
Ain't that Billy middle name?
No,
I don't know.
no,
It just says William Billy Garland.
yeah.
I don't see no nickname,
Mm.
but he don't look nothing like his dad. Nothing.
Afina Shakur last name was actually Crooks. She switched her last name when she started getting close to the
No,
Black Panther.
his mother is her name is Alice Faye
oh
Williams.
that's right. So what the fuck he get Cook from? I mean Crook.
I don't know. Alice Faye Williams and William Garland are his parents.
Okay, look up Lefty.
Lucky.
Not Lefty. His name was Lefty. It was actually a dude that Pac looked up to.
Legs.
Legs, that's his name. I said Lefty. Uh
Legs. I
hold
kind
on.
of thought that too. Q. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of thought that shit too.
What was his last name though?
I never
Legs.
knew. I never knew
Saunders.
Legs' real name.
Who?
Kenny Legs Saunders.
So where the fuck did Crooks come
Sauners.
from?
I don't know.
How many times have Afeni been married?
Let's see.
Is Williams her maiden name?
What did I say her name was? Let me go back.
I thought you said Williams.
Alice. Here it is. Alice Faye Williams. Let's see. Alice Faye Williams. Let's see what she did. Now he don't look like his mom either. Let's see. She's born.
Glad you said that because a lot of people been saying Tupac could be
Spouses. She's been married 3 times. Gus D. Davis Jr. was 2004 to 2016. That's her most recent. 75 to 82. Lambamba Shakur.
Lamamba. Yeah, that's
I'm sorry. No, Mutulu Shakur was 75 to 82, and then Lamamba Shakur in 68 to 71. So she's been married 3.
Lamamba is Matula's brother.
Damn, she married brothers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She married brothers. So
Okay.
now one of those names is Williams.
So
So
Lamamba
Williams
got
might
killed.
be her
William is his
maiden name.
real father. I don't think it says that she was ever married to him.
So how did he get this last name right here?
Shakur?
No, Crooks.
Look up here.
Oh,
look on the screen.
Sorry,
Yeah, his real name is Lassane Crooks. Lassane Parish Crooks.
So who is Oh, I don't know.
The Tupac Amaru Shakur came from her Black Panther shit.
Yeah, because either that or the brothers, Matula and Lambamba, because they last name
Amaru is a Inca chief name. So
wait a minute. That's crazy. Where did Crooks come from?
Exactly.
Is that her grandmother's name or her mother's name?
Well, that's why I was asking, was that her maiden name? But we have to figure out if that was her maiden name and if she was married, if she was ever married before the Shakurs.
So it says he was born the same Parish Crooks in 71. A few days later, his mother changed his name to Tupac Amaru Shakur, which made him the third well-known person to carry the Tupac name. His father, Billy Garland, gave their son the same to avoid. I still don't know where the Crooks came from because
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, it doesn't say. He was born in a rough period of history. The story behind there. Okay, Black Panther Party. When he was just 1 year old, Afeni legally changed his name to Tupac, which means shining serpent. She believed named It still doesn't say where Crooks came from, though.
That shit weird.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that I learned today, and I may sound silly, but I had no idea that his real name was the same.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Lassane Parish. I've been knowing that for years. Just like hold on, listen. If you look up Tupac's death certificate, you can look it up right now.
Oh, I see his birth certificate. This is not his death certificate.
Look up his death certificate and then read the death certificate and see the height of him and the weight of him.
Okay, this right here says that it has been said that Afeni and Billy named their son Lassane Parish Crooks to avoid him being targeted by his Black Panther affiliated family's enemies.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It says his last name Shakur was kind of a clan name used by a small group of Black nationalists in New York. But how can you just give somebody a last name though? It's still not making sense.
That's why
I think things were a little different than they were a little different back then. When a baby is born, you just pretty much give them what name you want to. They don't know that their relative's last name isn't Crooks. You know what I'm saying? They make you fill out affidavits and all that stuff now, but maybe back then in 90 or 71, maybe they didn't have that type of rule. You can just give them whatever name you want, maybe. I don't know. That's crazy.
It's all crazy.
Okay, let's see. It says he was divorced. He was 25 when he died.
Yeah, he got married in jail.
It doesn't. Homicide September 7th. At what time? Shot multiple times in an automobile. It doesn't say like how tall he was and stuff like that on here.
I'm gonna have to find it. I got it.
I
Okay,
guess.
listen to this right here. His last name was Crooks because of Carol Crooks, aka Crooksy. She was incarcerated with Afeni at the House of D, and she made sure Afeni looked
All right,
right
stop,
when she
stop,
was in
stop, stop,
prison.
stop, stop. Now look up that person, and if you tell me that person ain't
Oh shoot! I done lost the mute button.
if that person is not Asada Shakur,
Hey, son.
let me know if that person name is Asada Shakur.
Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. My son just walked in.
What you find out, the biggest.
I'm on it.
I'm trying to find this video for y'all real quick so I can show y'all something. This is not about 1996. I mean, this is not about 1994, but this will just fuck y'all up right here. Oh my god. We ain't got nobody over here. I guess don't nobody want to hear about Pac. What's up? What up? Who is this? Tales by Diesel. What's happening? What's happening, Tales by Diesel? Appreciate you coming over here. Um,
Hmm.
can't find a name on that person.
Only thing I see is Carol Crooks became the poster child for prisoners' rights in the August Rebellion. Crooks was incarcerated at the Bedford Hills Correctional Facility at age 18,
Did she
jailed
escape from
originally
prison?
for first-degree manslaughter
Murder.
and
Yeah.
sentenced to 15 years in 1972.
Okay. Now look up Asada Shakur.
Mm, okay, look up who.
Asada Shakur. ASATTA.
Check the back chat, y'all. I'll be back. Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Says she's also known as Joanne, whatever that name is.
She changed her name a lot, right?
Yep.
This is where it gets eerie at, y'all. This is where it gets real. See, a lot of people be like, a man couldn't fake his death and hide that long. But what if the man actual mother actually faked their death and hid that long?
What is
Let me put
what's
this picture up.
Tupac's sister name?
Uh um damn, what's her name?
It starts with a K, right?
Nah, that's damn, what is something Shakur. It's Matula daughter though, but damn, what is her name?
Oh, wait a minute.
I got you. Uh Sakaiwa. Sekwa.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Let me do this real quick.
Man,
Yes, ma'am.
Asada Shakur speaks. I am an ex-political prisoner, and I have been living in exile in Cuba since 1984. I
Mm-hmm.
have been a political activist most of my life.
I'm gonna put this up here. Give me a yay or nay. What do you think of this picture right here?
Asada Shakur, Joanne Byron, Barbara Odoms, Joanne Chesterman, Joan Davis, Justine Henderson, Mary Davis, Pat. God damn.
See all those names
Okay,
she
I was just I was just looking at that picture right there.
do that person resemble somebody to you?
I told you I'm with you when you're right.
Look at that face. Man, listen. He said, "Now, Tales of Diesel. Now what? Now what? What are you talking about, sir?" See, we got one person over here. See, when we talk about these musicians and we break things down like this, we ain't
Can
gonna
you
really
see
get
it?
nobody. Hold up. Can I see what? Hold on. Let me get a pull you to the front screen. Oh shit.
Is it clear?
It's blurry. Okay,
I'm about
most
to send
wanted
it to you.
terrorist. Most
I'm
wanted
about,
terrorist.
well, I want you to see them different faces. I'm finna send it to you.
Okay. Yeah, this shit gets deep. This shit gets deep. So let's go. Oh, she must have jumped down. Let's go. Let's go here. I want to play this one for y'all real quick. Add to screen. This is the day of the 1994 shoot. After the shooting.
What the fuck?
What's up? Link
Go
pin
back
to
a
the
little
chat.
bit.
Tales of Diesel. Link pin to the chat.
Go back a little bit right before they walked out that door.
Oh shit, it's froze. It ain't doing nothing. Damn, I should have did this shit from the
All right, while you doing it, I'm finna shoot this picture.
all right, go ahead. Yeah, the link pin, dog. I think I got too many of them motherfuckers. Okay. I think I got too many of them up here. Yeah.
God damn, my ass currently talking on mute.
What you say?
That's what I was saying while you was saying it, like it might be too many tabs open.
I think so. And the computer ain't acting right. You see how old boy came out and turned his head to the
Trying
side?
not to, that's why I was like, what the fuck? That's why I said go back a little bit. This person is really trying not to show their face.
Right. Just watch how he busts a spin.
Yeah, he gonna go all the way to the back.
Mhm. That's Diddy with the head on.
Did it escorted him out, guided him out, whoever the fuck he was.
Whoever he was, he walked him right out, and dude walked up the street. So this is where the elevator is. As soon as you go in the door, I'm guessing. I ain't never been in Quad. I don't even know if it's still open. But I never been in Quad, but I've been to New York a few times, and I don't know, it just didn't never hit my mind to go check out Quad Studio. I think the next time I go, I think I'm gonna go check it out if it's
Did,
still open.
did dude have some handcuffs or something on?
Which one?
The dude in the green jacket.
No, he walked down the street.
Look how he was holding his hands.
There you go, right there. Let me ask you a question though.
They just skipped too.
I just rewinded. Peep game with the jackets,
I already seen it.
with the American jackets.
Mm-hmm. And it skipped right there.
Yeah, they cut it. They cut it.
Yeah. Now look at his hands.
Nah, that's a watch.
Keep playing.
Yeah, he got one hand. His hands. Or maybe not. He just walked.
It looked
Then
like he was holding them junks like, I don't.
just peep game. You seen he walked off with the green American Perry Ellis jacket, right?
One of them had the big America on the back and one of them didn't. And then he skipped. That's dude still standing right there. They got it written on the back. You see
Right
him?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, they standing side by side, and then it skipped. It cut, and then it went to him walking him out.
Fuck is Ashley? I don't know you. What you gotta say, Tails? I don't know. You keep saying you want to drop the link. The link dropped. That loud ass noise been killing me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just watch this. Watch through this video.
Or hold on, let me see something. Are they in my chat? They might can't see the link if they in my chat. Hold on. I
Oh, is
forgot
they
all.
too? Is that
I,
you?
I forgot all. I forgot all about my shit. Hold on.
Oh shit, I can drop it in there.
Hold on. Let me see. They might be in my chat.
I just dropped it in there. My bad. They in yours.
They in my chat.
Yeah.
I forgot all about it. I got the
Yeah.
talking and moving and shit. Yeah, they in my chat.
All right. If you can pin it to the top of your chat.
Hold on. Tales by Diesel.
Go to the I
It
probably can
ain't in
pin it
there.
myself. I ain't just drop it in there.
I don't see it. Hold on. Let me go to our comments. I need you to comment anyway. I need you to comment in my chat anyway.
All right.
Ah shit, I forget all about this shit. Shit, I got getting into this damn store. I told you how I am about pop. Alright.
Hey, yeah, subscribe to the biggest man, the lovely Angela. Subscribe to her channel. We need to get her up there. The shiggity.
Alright, see if you can pin in there.
All right, let me see. No, let me just say go to channel. Let me see if I drop it again. I don't think I could pin it. I think you gonna have to. You are now. Oh, okay.
Alright, there you go, Tales by Diesel.
You pinned it.
Yeah, I pinned it.
Okay. But just watch all these people that come out of here. Even the person they said that set him up to get robbed in there walk out. He's dead too. Look how all these people just walking out. This is a crime scene.
Just freely walking out.
Freely walking out. Police just the niggas just standing there like it's a movie theater. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, nah, shit. We got tickets.
What the fuck is that?
A bag,
Look kind of heavy.
super heavy.
There go
They
the other
finally
green
let Buddy.
jacket.
Yeah, they finally let Buddy out. But did you peep gang? They tell them walk this way now, but at first they was
hmm
letting them walk the other way.
They only let that one dude walk the other way though. He was the well, they didn't even pay him no attention. Diddy walked him out.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I just now got your message. Good lord. Good lord.
Do you see what I see?
I gotta put this up. God.
Is that what you good lording?
Yeah.
Mm.
Hold on.
Mm.
I'm about to email it. Damn.
Where you at? Tails by Diesel. We need some rebuttal up here.
He probably done left since the link wasn't there, but I see three
Couldn't
people
figure out
watching.
how to couldn't figure out how to drop the link. I mean, he couldn't figure out how to hit the link. I forgot I was double streaming shit.
I
What?
told him you
Oh,
got
that's
to.
his scarf.
Now that's Pac's car.
hmm What's that little doohickey? Baby, you could be quiet because you ain't have no business jumping fences. So shut up.
Look who that is.
We always knew he was there though.
Yeah.
Have we ever just really sat down and thought about why Pac was so adamant about he was the one that had him shot or he was the one that possibly shot him?
Hmm.
Have we
They
just
say
really have we just really sat down and thought about that? Did he invite him to the studio that night?
so. Okay. I'm glad you brought that up
Come
because
on, let's go.
yeah, they say you had sent.
The
Hold on.
fuck was that?
Let me make sure. Where?
You hear that, Lenore?
I don't know.
It sound like this.
I don't know what that is.
That's what it sounded like. And guess what I was just doing? Hitting my head like it itching. That's what it sounded like.
I don't know what that was.
I was finna say, you gonna have to do your job tonight. Call your supervisor.
So I don't know. All this shit to me, Angela, all this shit is like it fits together with the 94 and the 96. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you look at it, how they was just letting them walk off like that. I ain't never
Okay,
seen no case.
so let me ask you this question. Do you feel that well, do you think that maybe Big was unknowingly involved?
I feel Pac was upset because he felt Big knew more than he was saying. See what I'm saying? It's like, okay, in all rights, he was supposed to be there recording the song with Lil Sean.
But
And
but do you think Big was unknowingly involved? Like, do you think that he was placed in the situation unknowingly? Like, he was placed there to play a part, but he wasn't aware of the part that he was playing. Like a gang was being ran on him. He was being used as a pawn.
right. In so many words, yes. Yes. Yes,
Because
I do.
I'm gonna be honest. I've always felt like I am more of a Pac fan than Big. I will admit that I always
Me
have
too.
been. It's a relationship between my brother and I. Um, as a matter of fact, my brother passed away September 13, 1995, and then exactly a year later, Pac passed away, and I took that real hard because my brother gave, you know what I'm saying, gave me the love for Pac. He introduced me to Pac. But anyway,
Mhm.
I've always kind of felt like Big genuinely loved Pac,
I
but the
agree with that too.
but yeah, but the circle of people that he was in was using him as a pawn, and once he started realizing something wasn't right, then he got to go too. And it all played into what I said earlier, like this gonna be the perfect moment to shine the light off of what's really going on and push it more into the West Coast East Coast beef.
Hmm.
Because nobody never talks about him shooting up the cop, that undercover, off duty, unknown, whatever the fuck he was. Nobody never talks about that. It has always been East Coast, West Coast beef.
Right. And that's why I always say, could it be more to the situation of the Atlanta police officers getting shot? Could it be they did something more than anybody knows? You know what I'm saying? They is
They,
the law.
they wanted him gone. Everybody knew they wanted him gone.
Exactly.
Everybody knew they wanted him gone. He was becoming too big. He was becoming too strong. Do I think Suge possibly played a part? Absolutely. Suge was a money man.
Hmm.
He was a money man, and Pac was growing. Pac wanted to do more. So if he had an opportunity to still be on top for a while, put a little money in his pocket, and help eliminate this person while bringing him some sort of protection, absolutely. I absolutely feel like it. But I really feel like Big had a genuine love for Pac. And when that shit fucked, when they was putting that shit in Pac head and fucking his head up with that shit, he spiraled out. And
Yeah,
then
I
you know what I'm saying? And I also feel like once he realized how dangerous Suge was, it was either uh a get on board or get thrown overboard type situation. So either I gotta adapt to this shit or I'm done.
yes, I feel you. I feel you. I definitely feel that. But it also always goes to the situation of uh Tupac. It also goes to the situation of if Asada Shakur escaped, why can't Pop? You see what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you're saying. My only thing about that, now don't get me wrong, I've always been one of those people too that be like, man, that man ain't dead. But when I just really sit down and think about it, with so many people against him, he would have had to have a lot of help. So, okay, let me ask you this.
Well, listen.
If we're gonna go to he escaped, are we gonna stick with the fact that he actually did get shot that night?
Um,
Cause see, that's where my comes in it.
I mean, what if he did? See, this video right here, nobody ever paid attention to.
I pay attention to all the motherfuckers, and I've always, what they say, stood on business with that man telling y'all
But listen,
Don
look,
Don Illuminati. He was
watch this,
I feel like he was giving us all type of clues and signs. I absolutely do.
watch this video. Look, hold up, watch. You see what that says?
Hmm.
September 14th, 1996.
Hmm.
What is that?
That's the day after he was died. Well, no, he was actually shot, but that's September 13th was the day he was supposedly pronounced dead, right?
Listen, September 14th, 1996. Look at the name right here.
Yeah, New Mexico.
Turn his name around in the front.
You motherfucker, you. You motherfucker.
And then I'm gonna play something else after I play this, right? Watch when this thing goes by. 6 days later.
And that's the time frame too, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Either this man really knew what the fuck was going on, or whoever did this video is a fucking genius.
I'm gonna go with he absolutely knew what the fuck was going on.
Because if this video was, the thing is, we don't know when this video was shot. We don't know when it was released. But it's just funny that it says September 14th, 1996. And he's supposed to die September 13th, 1996.
And then it says the 6 days later, because he supposedly died 6 days after he was shot, right?
Boom.
Hmm.
Actually, oh, was it 6 or 7? He
Let's
got
see.
shot on the 6th, September 6th, right?
See, that's where I was finna go. The 7
So
day theory.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7-day theory.
The 7 day theory.
So what does the 6 mean?
Let's see if we can find something on that.
I'm gonna let this keep rolling real quick so you can see what I'm about to show you real quick. But I'm gonna let it go to the beginning again. Look at this. You see how it's coming on?
He flying in.
All right.
That what you talking about?
Yes. So you see that, right?
Hmm.
All right. I'm glad you see that. Let me go here real quick. They put this shit in plain sight. Just nobody ever paid attention. Nobody ever paid attention to this shit.
I did this so I get some closer shots of the pose. Okay, I might go home with Sleep. I probably get a lot of calls tomorrow. I know.
You see that bullet right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's through the front windshield. And that's that bullet that's supposed to went and hit Suge, right?
Rolling? Y'all rolling? About 11:17 p.m. tonight, we had several vehicles traveling eastbound on Flamingo. Officers were at the Maxim Hotel investigating a stolen vehicle when they heard several gunshots being fired down below. They saw a caravan of about 5 cars that were traveling eastbound, heard the shots again. Approximately 12 to 13 shots were fired. The officers saw the black BMW followed by a black BMW station wagon and 3 other cars make a U-turn on Flamingo near the Maxim Hotel. They made a U-turn, proceeded westbound, coming onto Las Vegas Boulevard where they were driving very erratically. They radioed that they heard the gunfire and saw these vehicles traveling in such an erratic fashion. Other officers who were working the strip area were able to get the vehicles stopped here. As you see, the black BMW was traveling on the rims on the right side. Once they got here, they found that the passenger in the black BMW had been shot 4 times, and the driver appeared to be hit with fragments in the head area. At this time, the wounds are life-threatening, but serious, not in critical condition at this time. And the person, as you are already aware, who was the passenger in this vehicle, is a known rap performer by the name of Tupac Shakur. The driver, we haven't released his name yet. They've both been treated at University Medical Center, and we are looking for a suspect vehicle which was described as a white or off-white Cadillac, newer model Cadillac. That's all we have on it right now. We know that the suspects described as 1, possibly 2 black males that was in that vehicle. Again, this is an unfortunate situation. We're lucky that no one else was hurt. There doesn't appear to be any other injuries to any other citizens. As you know, this is very busy with a lot of pedestrian traffic. Didn't appear that anyone was hit, so we're very fortunate for that. Just happened to have officers in the right spot at the right time. We're able to radio ahead, and we're fortunate to have this caravan of cars stopped before any other incidents took place.
Did I hear correctly that the Life for Life was brought in?
I was not told the Life for Life about it. Yeah, I will double check that. Yeah, I'll double check that for you.
Any ideas on the cause, why this office came about?
We haven't been able to get any reasons for this having taken place. I don't want to speculate. That is part of what we're doing. We're interviewing. Homicide detectives are very busy.
So how y'all not gonna have any reasons, right? If they were supposed to beat this man up in the motherfucking hotel room, well, the hotel
In the casino lobby.
in the casino, yeah. If they beat this man up and the police came, how y'all ain't gonna know what happened? What
It
y'all not talking to
says
each other?
it says the 6-day theory states that God created the world in 6 days, and the 7-day theory states that God created the world in 6 literal days and rest on the 7th.
Mm.
Now, I've always
There's
what
nothing more
if
frustrating than
my what if has always been, yes, there are so many people that wanted him gone, but there was also a lot of people that had love for him. So with that being said, I absolutely feel like he had what he needed to pull that off,
Mm-hmm.
to have the right people in the right place at the right time to pull that off for him. And Suge not know nothing about it because he wanted to get away from him too.
Mm-hmm. He was about to leave. He was about to start his own label.
hmm That's why he called himself trying to do a Death Row East. He was trying to hold on to him for whatever reason. But that's my what if theory. That is how has always been my what if theory. The right people at the right time, who I do believe knows the truth is Frank.
Frank dead. They killed Frank.
Exactly.
So look at this guy right here. That's the guy they said they think who Tupac is right now.
Let me blow this up. Mm, mm.
Now hold on. Let me see.
So what about this young man? What is his name?
Who?
Um, Demetrius Ship.
Look dead on him too, right?
But how is it that supposedly Demetrius Ship is the child of a close
Friend of Tupac.
childhood friend
Mm-hmm.
of Tupac, but looks exactly like Tupac? What took so long for that movie to be made, even though it could have been better? They've had replicas trying to play Tupac in all type of little unsolved mystery stories and all that old type of shit there. We know they done failed a bunch of times. But they had to have this particular person. This particular person had to grow of age, had to study, had to learn, had to adapt. Even though the movie could have been better, that acting in that movie did not just come out for hearsay. And when I say hearsay, I mean a bit bits and pieces here. That seems like people gonna think I'm crazy. I'm gonna be a conspiracy theorist after this.
I mean,
But
shit.
but I've had mm, father daughter conversations with my dad.
Right.
My dad didn't have any sons. Watching that movie, I feel like that's how he learned his role. And he's only did maybe one or two other appearances here and there. Now where is he? I see some resemblance.
I do too. The facial is always there.
It could be, I'm not used to all this hair. I see
Yeah.
the eyebrows, I see the eyes, I see the cheekbones. Like, I see some resemblance.
I wish I could. Damn, I should have just put this motherfucker. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that shit next time. But he rapped too though, and then all his videos is something like you'll see like an old Pac video, like with graffiti in the background and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, shit's eerie.
That man said, expect me.
Expect me like
Expect
you
me like
expect
you expect
Jesus.
Jesus. I'm coming.
Coming. That's what he said.
When that man knew that, or when he knew that it was time for him to settle his debt with Suge, this completes my commitment to Suge. I want to branch out. I want to do this. I want to do that. And that man realized that Suge was not going to let that happen. That man put his play in order.
So look, at the Las Vegas shooting, right? They said Pac was picked up by a helicopter and flown off. That's why I was going at it about that video about the heaven. I wonder if Heaven Got a Ghetto video.
That's why I said, even though there was a lot of people that wanted him gone, there was a lot of people that had love for him. And he
Exactly.
absolutely had the means to put the right people in the right place at the right time.
Mm. Never before seen photos and videos released in Tupac murder case.
If you're on the scene of an accident and I pull up in a helicopter and in a medic uniform in a medic helicopter and I'm picking up a person that's in life danger, and if you are a police officer, whatever it is, are you gonna are you gonna take the time to run my credentials?
Mm.
All you know is that you call for a medic, you call for a helicopter. This person needs to be airlifted. Boom! Here comes this helicopter. This person is airlifted.
And took him wherever the, you know what I'm
We don't
saying?
we don't know if he was in that hospital for 6 days while they was supposedly working on him. While all those people were gathered outside of that hospital, we don't know that.
Yeah, supposedly everybody saying they went in the hospital. Suge said he walked in there. Snoop said he went in there. Yo-Yo said she went in there. Danny Boy said he sung, and then he seen Pop crying and blood went down to his ear. But who knows what's the truth? You know what I'm saying? Also, another video where they saying they had to put U-Hauls on the side of Pac room. You know what I'm saying? To cover the windows. Because they didn't know if they was coming back.
And they were working on him for 6 days, right?
6 days.
They were working on him, right?
Right.
In and out of surgery, in and out of surgery, right?
Right.
In what world do they allow people to come in and out?
Mm. I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody come in if you in intensive care and you just walk in unless they already gone. You know what I mean? When I went to go visit my little cousin that drowned, he was already gone when we went to go in there and see the body.
Okay. And I've never heard reports of him being on life support. I always heard that they was working on him in and out of surgery. If he was on life support, okay, with the family's permission, a couple of people can come in and visit. But I've never heard that. I've always heard that they were working on him for 6 days.
Mm-hmm. So look, Tupac, the BMW he was killed in, right? Supposedly, uh, went on sale for 1.75 million
Hey, Quetta,
in Las Vegas. What's up, Quetta?
when did it go on sale?
I'm about to put it up so you can see. I don't know why the hell. This is I'm gonna put it up first.
And after you pull that up,
See that?
I want us to go into
What up, Drea?
hey Drea, I want us to go into what do you know about his funeral, his final arrangements?
I'm glad you said that. All right, so look, they say 1.7 1.75 million
So this was just a year ago?
a year ago. This is the vehicle.
I don't think that's the car.
I do not either.
All the goddamn work drugs.
So they fixed the car up and they put it up for sale. It's not worth anything now. See what I'm saying? That's just
Where
like
so where has it been all this time, in police custody?
exactly. Like that's just like that hotel that y'all got down there.
The
That Martin
Lorraine?
Luther King, yeah, that got killed in or in front of wherever, however they say. That car still sits outside there, right?
Yep.
Martin Luther King car that he drove to that hotel still sits outside there, right?
Mm-hmm. Supposedly, yeah.
They want 1.7 for this right here, right? 1.75. They done fixed the car up and all that shit. No bullet holes in it, no nothing.
So why would somebody want it?
Exactly.
You don't have. There's no authenticity, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would somebody want it? How do you know this the car that Tupac got shot in? It's fixed up. It's renewed. It's cleaned up. 1.7 million. You can go buy you a couple of goddamn cars.
Right. And like, I don't know if they're trying to say it's collectors. Look, so this is where a gun could be hidden at. I don't know if you just seen that.
I saw that little compartment.
Yeah, it was a compartment on the side, which they said it was a few rappers said it was a compartment right there on the side where a gun could be held at. But the car is worthless. It's like you selling a car that a person supposedly died in, uh, that's actually a celebrity. That's like, okay, Princess Diana, the car she died in, right? That
What you say, Q?
you done muted out or what happened? Uh,
Shit. These heathens are at it again. They done broken all the trucks on the goddamn yard where we park our rig at.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy out here. But I was saying,
I muted after the compartment though. After the hidden compartment.
what was I saying? I was saying something about uh, the Princess Diana card, the one she passed in, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they was to put that up for sale right now, it wouldn't be worth shit. If you done fixed it up and did all type of shit like that, it's not going to be worth nothing.
And then all of this is coming out now. Like what Kyle was saying. Now that Keefe D has been blabbing. So now this car miraculously just done came up for sale a year ago.
All this shit coming up a year later. So it's another
So
thing.
so let's do some math. This year, 2024,
Uh-huh.
September 14th, 2024, is how many years from September 14th, 1996?
Says how many years? It's 20 something years, right?
20 what?
I think it's 24. 28 years. My bad. I said 24, but 28 years. 28 years later.
Okay.
28 years later.
Let me see if I
So
can find what I'm looking for.
you know that P. Diddy got a chain that resembled the chain that Pac was wearing the day that he's supposed to die, right?
I don't really know much about Diddy, to be honest. I'm not a.
I'm gonna just show you. Uh oh, now go down. I need you to go down. Shit, it won't click. Motherfucker. Damn, it won't click on it. It won't click on it at all. And I can't blow the motherfucker up. So he switched his up just a tab, but I'm gonna just show Pox. Oh shit. What is the fuck is called? Here we go. That's a fake one. Okay, here we go. So Diddy switched his up a little bit. Pox. I gotta click this motherfucker. Come on, hurry up. Come on,
Okay,
man.
why you pulling it up? A fake death, also called a stage death, is the act of an individual purposely deceiving other people into believing that the individual is dead, when the person is in fact still alive. The
Mm-hmm.
faking of one's own death by suicide, sometimes referred to as a word I can't pronounce. People who commit this word can do so by leaving evidence, clues, and through other methods. Death hoax can also be created and spreaded solely by third parties for various purposes. While faking one's own death is not inherently illegal, it may be part of a fraudulent or illicit activity such as tax evasion, insurance fraud, or avoiding a criminal prosecution, which cannot be taken into consideration after 30 years.
Mm.
We're at 28, and all of this is coming out. Expect me like you expect Jesus. I'm coming.
That's tough.
The reason why I looked that up is because a couple of years ago, somebody wanted to debate with me about it being 25 years. And I was like, no, it wasn't 25. It's a little bit more than 25. And then they wanted to go into the depth of Don Illuminati, the 7 Day Theory, and all of that stuff right there.
You see this chain?
Yeah. That's the one that was supposedly snatched off his neck when he was
Yeah, when he beat up dude, when
beat.
he yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now you see that chain. Give me a second. Let me pull this one up. Stop that one. Well, I wish you could just show the same thing at the same time. You see that?
Hmm. It resembles.
But you know what else is eerie about
What
that?
was that the chain that that wasn't the chain that was representing euthanasia for him, was it?
Yep,
For Pop.
yep, yep, yep. Pox euthanasia chain. You know who else got that chain? Who got one made?
Let's
Give me
talk
a
about it.
second. I'm about to pull it up. Uh, all these motherfuckers is crazy, boy. This shit is crazy. Damn, I keep fucking up. AISA. Come on, man. Why I keep doing that? All right, fuck it. We just gonna have to see it like this. It don't want to pull up the whole screen. Stop that one.
I'm looking up something, and a question just popped up. You know how you look up certain stuff and then like a little ad or something like that pops up?
Yeah.
A question just popped up and it says, what does the top political committee for the 2024 election cycle means? In the parentheses, it says top political committee, POX.
Ox.
That just popped up. I'm telling you. That's what just popped up.
That dude was a smart dude, man.
Very much. His mom was too, and she taught him a lot. And not only did his mom teach him a lot, Legs taught him a lot. Not only did Legs teach him a lot, Matulu played a very large role in this man's life. And Matulu was smart as fuck.
Hold on, we got
Yeah.
Diesel in the building. What up, Diesel?
Brother.
What up with it, Diesel?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Oh, you finally found the link. Okay.
Yes, man.
How are you?
What's happening?
How are you? Welcome to the growth sector. Is this your first time here?
I think so.
Well, welcome. We hope to have you back more often. Let's get into this pop talk. You know, I like a little controversial talk.
There you go.
What the fuck is playing? Something's playing. I don't know what the hell's playing. Go ahead. Finish saying what you was saying, biggest.
But that, I mean, it threw me off of what I was trying to do because it flashed across my screen. It flashed
Yeah,
across
that
my
little
fucking
thing.
screen.
I don't know what the fuck that was though.
But what did I say? It said top political committee of the 2024 election. And then in parentheses, it had top political collection. I mean, not collection, I'm sorry. Top political committee. And in big bold letters, it had PAC apostrophe S.
Hmm.
Now I typed that in, and now it's saying political action committee, PAC apostrophe S. A definition that characterizes groups organized to retrieve and spend money in federal elections. The basic committee types are authorized committee, political. Oh, I'll be damned.
When you start breaking shit down, that shit hit you, yo. It get deeper than deep. But
Yeah.
check though. Hold up. Look at this though. See the Tupac
Basically,
chain?
it's saying like a combination between us and Europeans and shit.
You see that on the screen, the biggest?
Mm-hmm.
That's Pac's chain, right?
And that's Jeezy.
That's Jeezy. He got the same euthanasia.
Could it be a replica? Or let me
If it,
ask you this
a
question.
lot of people making replicas of a
I know,
lot of
look,
shit.
let me ask you and Mr. Diesel this question. Could the appearance of these people with this euthanasia chain,
Mm-hmm.
could we say
Wakey, wakey.
kind of like under the same line of all of these people with these star rings?
Boom.
I mean, of course.
I'm just a Mississippi girl.
I mean,
Mississippi mud on my boots.
them star rings got a lot of to do
Come
with a
on,
lot.
talk to me. Come on, I'm trying to bring y'all on. Now, come on, talk to me.
It got to do with a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Talk to me. What did I say? 5 times.
Hey,
There was a
Mashara
lot of
knocking the
people that
boots.
wanted that man
what you
gone.
say though? What you say,
What you say, Diesel?
Diesel? Hello?
Diesel,
Yeah.
what you
What you
say?
just say?
I said Rashad may be knocking the boots.
Wait, say that one more time. Your voice is kind of deep. It's carrying. I
My
heard the
bad.
knocking the boots. I didn't hear the first part.
It's all good. You don't have to, girl.
No. Come on. Come on. Let's talk about it.
Hey,
You said what was
we
knocking the boots?
ready. Come on now. Salute.
Sure. Sure.
Wakey, wakey.
June. I was looking for something totally different, but when that other
Hey,
stuff popped up,
you
I,
didn't
I
even
started.
realize you found it, did you?
I started. I started clicking on things. Right. So
Hey, bro,
June
Rodney, you a motherfucker.
June 24th. That's who that is. That's who that is.
This
That's
motherfucker.
Novotny.
Yes.
Nah,
Novotny, I'm gonna kick your ass.
nah, man.
Um.
I had to listen to the laugh again. Like, hold on, what you say? What up,
Um.
Diesel? What up, Devati, man? I just thought of the name he just put up. Yeah,
mm,
God bless.
I ain't even gonna lie. I kind of figured because when I seen they were in my chat, I was thinking it was somebody that I went to school with. They call he's a truck driver, so he calls himself Big Diesel or some shit like that. So when I seen Diesel, I was like, that's what made me think. Like, are they in my chat? Why they can't see the link?
Nah,
That's what made me think
this
about that.
fool know I know that damn laugh. That's how he kept doing it. Like, I'm like, nigga, I know that goddamn laugh.
Look, this
You
man. I mean, like, I don't know why this just popped up on my phone like that, y'all. But I just keep pressing different things, and then what I just pressed now says in January 24th, 2022, a medical term was formed called POX, the same PAC apostrophe S, which stands for Picture Archiving and Communication System. A POX system is an efficient way to securely transport private.
Mm.
did you just say the A with an O? You turn packs into pox. Like, how did that happen?
So, what were we looking for? Key, we were looking for something, and something popped up on my screen about the election, and it had we were searching something about pop, put it like that. And what
Right.
popped up on my screen and it had the
PAC.
uh
Pop.
PAC apostrophe S in relation to the 2024 election. And so I clicked on it and then all this other stuff started popping up and we just been reading it, and as we're reading it, it's basically touching bases on everything that we've been talking about since we've been up here. That's why I read this part right here because we were talking about the private transport, that the helicopter that picked him up when he was shot, quote unquote. And so I could be running something into something else. Like I said, it could be a conspiracy theory. Like I was just telling Q, I'm like, I don't know why it's just popped up like this, and I'm reading it, but it's making sense.
Mhm.
It's making me feel like this man has been working from wherever he been working from. Like he's really been trying to get some things, you know what I'm saying? Right, cause he's always been for us. And so it could just be my
Who's
heart.
that?
Um,
Who's always been for us, though? Who's that?
where we're speaking on Tupac.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, we were speaking on Tupac.
He just
Mhm.
I thought you was gonna say like Donald Trump or something. I'm
Oh
gonna be
hell
like, what the
no.
fuck?
Uh-uh. No, cause see when you were in the comments when we were showing something
well, nah,
about Pop,
that
then
ain't.
you was like, nah. Ain't
That
what
ain't.
that him?
Yeah, that's him. That's Diesel, but that ain't Novotny then.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't the. I don't know. This nigga changing his voice up. I don't know. Something going on.
It's not me. Whoever you thought I was, it's probably not. You know what I'm saying?
So
I
you're
know
not.
you know me. I'm sure we've come across each other at one point in time. But
Man, is
a lot
this
of people, they're like, oh, this is that mother. Oh, this is that.
Nah,
And then
you
at
laugh
the
just
end
like
of
one
it,
of my
they're like,
brothers.
oh, shit, he wasn't.
Your laugh just like one of my brothers. That's why I thought you was him. I'm like, hold on, bro. That sound like
I
a
got
bot.
you. No
Q?
worries, man.
What's his name? Q. From Old Boy Channel, that always had the insights to certain things. He would rarely hit the link, but when he hit the link, he'll
That one nigga, the weird nigga,
Yeah, the
Ebo.
weird nigga.
don't he kind of sound like Ebo?
Kind of sound like Ebo a little bit.
God damn.
He said, "God damn, nigga, you sound like everybody over this motherfucker." But it's all good. We ain't tripping.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Let's get it on.
Oh, so that's what it is. Every time I keep trying to search this euthanasia chain, it keeps popping up.
I guess
Oh,
so.
yeah, the euthanasia. Now check this out. Listen to this real quick.
But I'm saying that's where this PAC''S keep popping up. Every
Listen to this.
time I try to. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
This was 8/21/1992.
This world is such a and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. If you want to be successful, you want to be like Trump. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Push, 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 push. Step, step, step. Crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is. And it's like nobody ever stopped. Just, I feel like instead of us just being like slavery's bad, slavery's there, bad whitey, bad whitey. I mean, all right, let's stop that. And everybody's smart enough to know that, we've been slighted and we want ours. And I don't mean by like ours, 40 acres and a mule, because we're past that. But we need help. I mean, for us to be on our own 2 feet, us meaning youth or us meaning black people, whatever you want to take it for us to be on our own 2 feet, we do need help because we have been here. We have been a good friend. If you want to make it a relationship type thing, we have been there, and now we deserve our payback. It's like you got a friend that you don't never look out for. You dressed up in jewels. Now America's got jewels, and they paid and everything, and they lending money to everybody except us. And it's like, everybody need a little help on their way to being, self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about the album, about the Special Olympics. Everybody need a little something and they to be independent. No independent person just grew up and was born independent. You worked and you learned teamwork and you learned cooperation and unity and struggle, and then you became independent. And we have to teach that and instill that. And why is it that they want to do that? I mean, if this is truly a melting pot in the country where we care about it and Lady Liberty got a hand like this, she really loves us, then we really need to be like that. And it needs to be the black kids. If there's a white person who got money, then he need to help them. He need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever. But it needs to be real. And it need to be before we all die. And then you say, oh, I made a mistake. We should have gave them some money. We really should have helped these folks. It's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when you got to pay your own karma. And that's when God make you punish, when God punishes you. Because I feel like, it's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic. That's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1 million, $1 billion, and then there's people starving. There's no way. There's no way that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants.
We say to people that say, well, they earned it. Now you go out and you're earning it.
If they earned it, then I think that's good. And I think that they deserve it. But even if you earned it, you still owe. Because look at me, I don't have that mega money, but I feel guilty walking by somebody. I got to give them some mail. And if I know I got $3,000 in my pocket, I feel like it's wrong to give that person a quarter or $1. It's wrong. Only you know what you got in your pocket. And that's wrong. No matter what they do, if they take it and drink it, they take it and drink it. But I mean, you got. You understand? And we all know how hard it is, and it's not about if you good or you bad. So since it's not about if you good or you bad, we know that because he don't got, don't mean he was bad, or don't mean he's a criminal, or don't mean he's crazy, or a drug addict, or none of that. It just means he don't got. And ain't it bad that you got 30? I mean, can you imagine somebody having $32 million? 32. $32 million, and this person has nothing, and you can sleep, you can still go to the movies and then these are the type of people that get humanitarian awards. Millionaires. How can they be humanitarians? By the fact that they millionaires and there's so many poor people shows how unhumane they are. You know what I'm saying? And that bugs me. Not saying that when I'm never gonna be rich and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it's a struggle, and I think everybody deserves. And I think there's a way to pay these people. I think there is a way. It just takes to be revolutionary, and it takes to do something out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that if we just said, okay, I got an idea. No more porno buildings. You know what I'm saying? Let's build houses. Or no more polo games. Let's build houses for poor people. You know what I'm saying? Or look, okay, I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion, but can you just keep it to one house? You only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can you just keep it to 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me. It don't. And then these people celebrate Christmas. They got big trees, huge trees, all the little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and then somebody's starving. And they're having a white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas, eggnog and the whole nine. That's not fair to me.
How y'all feel about that?
That'd be young.
Be honest.
He always
Feel about that, man. That motherfucker's a goat, brother.
Yeah, he always spoke facts. He always spoke facts. He's always been deep.
Yeah.
Well, I tell y'all can call me a conspiracy theorist, but that man had that shit lined up. That man, whatever happened on that strip, goddamn, his ass was flown to
And that's what I feel. I'm glad you said that, Angela, because
what was it called? Shakur, Mexico. How
man,
you died
did you even see
September
that?
the 13th, 1996.
You see that?
People got a
Did you see
video
that?
of you flying into Shakur, Mexico, September the 14th, 1996.
Diego. I mean, what I said, Diego.
Diesel? That man said
Diesel.
Diego.
You see that, Diesel?
Yeah, that's how. By what?
So, huh?
By what? The interview or the flying and
I'm about to show you again. Hold on.
I mean, when I see that interview, man, I grew up back in the day, man. That was 1990s, something like that. Yeah.
So, this is the video. They showing me MS-13 people. I don't know what the fuck they showing me that. So, this is a more clear video too. The biggest. This is clearer than the other one. Should have played this off top. I might get flagged for this, but I'm gonna play the music. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
I got flagged the other day from that little clip you played that had Tyrese music in the background.
Yeah.
You
That
got
it was
flagged for it
Usher,
too.
wasn't it? It was
Well,
Usher.
Usher, whoever it was. Yeah. You got flagged for it too.
For my song too. You see my song on there too?
It didn't flag me for your song. It flagged me for P Diamond's song.
Did it? Yeah, it flagged me for hands on her knees. Let's go. I ain't gonna even flag it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just do this. So that's a more clear shot right there.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
And it so it says, what is that? Ruckus?
You see what it says?
It's
Helicopter
Ruckus,
radio.
New Mexico.
You see what it says?
How are we pronouncing it again, Diesel? Ruckus?
It's Ruckus.
Ruckus? Okay.
Turn it around, sir.
What is ruckus backwards?
Suckers.
No. RUKAHS.
Turn the word around.
No, I'm trying to.
Shocker.
I'm talking to my husband too. Hold on.
It's sitting there.
Hold on.
It's already sitting up top. Do y'all see it up top?
Oh, I see it at the top. I see it as like a bad pronunciation.
Hold on, don't say it.
I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just saying it's a bad pronunciation. The AI just spelled that shit wrong.
No. You good. You good.
The AI spelled what wrong?
He's saying look at the top. You know what I'm saying? Like he trying to tell you like helicopter radio rap star. Like I'm guessing you trying to say is you.
That's in the video. I didn't do that. That ain't no AI.
No,
That's in
no,
the
no,
video.
no. We
Yeah.
talking about Ruckus, New Mexico. It's
Right.
RUKAHS.
Yes.
Right? Diesel.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how you spell it.
Now turn it around.
Flip that word around.
SHAKUR.
What is
What
that?
does that spell?
What is SHAKUR?
SHAKUR.
It's right up top.
SACUR. I don't know.
SHA.
What's the name? What's the name that says?
Shakur.
Exactly.
Y'all reaching, bro. Come on now.
How? Look,
Tupac
this. I didn't know
Shakur,
this.
man. Come on, dude.
Look,
We didn't do this. This is Tupac's video. This is
Yeah,
Tupac's
but
video.
y'all
I
reaching
wonder
saying
if
it's
Heaven Got a
Shakur.
Ghetto.
that is.
Mm-hmm.
That spell
Sir,
backwards
Yeah, it's
spells
not how you spell
Shakur, sir.
Shakur.
that's not how you spell Shakur.
Nah, it isn't.
That's
How you
how
spell
that's how
Shakur?
his that's how his parent that's how his mom spelled it. That's how his name spelled.
You spell Tupac Shakur.
SHACUR.
No, sir.
What the fuck?
No, sir. I said I like a little controversial
SCCURED.
dialogue. But you ain't gonna do that one, sir.
We ready. Come on, girl.
Yeah. We ready and
We
play
ready
Yo,
for
what the fuck,
y'all.
bro?
for y'all.
Yo, that was something bananas
Yeah.
right there.
Quitter,
Salute,
you
man.
see it. You see it, right, Quitter?
I
Drea.
get it. Nah, y'all
Drea.
good.
So
Drea,
you
Quitter.
get it right.
Y'all on it, right?
She said, "Well, damn, you
Mm-hmm.
get it
Okay.
right. Do
We
you see what
don't
I'm saying
know.
right now?
Yeah, we don't know when this video was made. We
Hold
don't know
on, wait,
when
wait,
this
because
video was shot.
Diesel. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist right now, but listen, this video was released. Shit. This video was released in
2011.
2011. Well, this
Yep.
one they put it up. Somebody
That's like 10 years after he was dead.
yeah, a little bit over 10 years.
Okay, but he was
Oh,
pronounced dead
shit.
September the 13th, 1996. And the beginning of this video says September 14th, 1996, Ruckus,
Hey,
New Mexico.
keep that same energy for real quick. I need to go grab beer and
No,
pizza.
Diesel, I need you to do something real quick.
All right. Yeah.
Got your phone?
Yeah, of course I do.
All right, look up Ruckus, New Mexico.
I thought you finna tell them, ask that man if he had a backpack.
Nah, hell nah. Fuck all that. I ain't that nigga.
I
Yeah.
been say you running out, bruh. You running out. You're
Nah,
running out.
hell nah. Look up Ruckus, New Mexico.
Okay, so Drea and Quater. I'm trying, baby. How y'all feel about it? How y'all feel about it? I see the what dams and the surprising faces. How y'all feel about it? Are Q and I being conspiracy theories right now?
While he
All right, I'm looking up. All I can find is Ruckus Paintball in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Mm,
Or there's Cowboy Ruckus.
this is what I'm about to tell you.
mm.
You see what you just said. You see what you just found, right?
Yeah.
It's in New Mexico, right? Albuquerque,
Yeah.
right?
Alexa,
Yep.
buy me
Outside
that.
of Albuquerque.
Alexa, buy
Mm-hmm.
me
And man, what, dude?
that. I don't know. She gave me that though.
Oh shit! I keep typing in the motherfucking other.
Hey, but hold on, man. I'll be
She
right
been gave
back.
me
Give
that
me
for a
like 10
minute.
minutes, man. I'll be back.
All right.
Go ahead, folks.
This right here says the angel character is with Tupac's euthanasia logo design. Is deeper than you know.
Mm-hmm.
The angel character is holding what looks like a Mac 10 machine gun,
Yep.
and the bullets are actually piano keys.
Boom.
The interpretation of this is that the music is the ammunition weapon against the enemies, right? So it says Tupac designed the medallion and wrote it during the last weeks of his life. The pendant has the same black winged angel with a halo over his head as his euthanasia logo. The angel wings were there to protect from all the challenges he found himself facing. A ruby teardrop on the angel's face represented the fallen soldiers before, letting them know they will never be forgotten. It was important to Tupac to honor those who came before him, those who paved the way. The size of the medallion was meant as a tribute to Slick Rick.
Yep.
Many don't know that the chain on the necklace had broken, and Tupac was so determined to wear it, he used a hidden safety pin to hold it together.
To hold it together. Yep.
Euthanasia is the mixing of euphoria and euthanasia. Euthanasia.
So look,
One,
I looked that up, right?
I would say, yeah. One means to end one's life, and the other one is like pure bliss or reaching something unobtainable. I wonder why the choice to mix the two and the significant in relation to the logo.
So
Definitely has to do with knowing his demise,
why did
leaving the industry and wondering what actions did he have to take.
that was the reason for Machiavelli.
There you go.
That's the reason why he called himself Machiavelli.
Q,
And
we
that's the
coming
reason why
together like peanut butter and jelly, bro.
so look, check this out. When you look up that place of New Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
um, this is what all comes up. Tupac escaped from UMC to Ruckus, New Mexico documentary. Have a documentary about that shit. Basically it's supposed to be Shakur, New Mexico.
And then why does it say West Coast Wind State? New controversial. Go back up a little bit. What did that
Where you at?
right above that? 2020. New
Oh yeah,
controversial Tupac movie claims Tupac is alive and hiding.
that's this movie. It's supposed to be like a documentary they doing. Uh
But
some
they said in 2020. And then up under that, damn, you scrolling fast as hell, my guy. Up right up
Nah, you
under
talking about
that.
the 2023 one.
No, right here. This movie is about Tupac actually escaping. That look like that's the TikTok video. But you didn't. Damn, you can't play the TikTok video. I'm gonna have to download it and email it to you. Hold on, I'm gonna do that in a second. As soon as I finish reading, cause you scrolling fast as hell.
I'm trying to get to
Many ghost towns, this New Mexico. Wait, did that say Obama? Oh, never mind. They say Chama. Okay. I told you going fast, nigga. Shit.
look, hold up. How many ghost towns did New Mexico have? 400 ghost towns.
New Mexico is home to more than 400 ghost towns.
Mm-hmm.
Most are nothing more than a few foundations and some occasional mining equipment. I was wondering why I couldn't see all the damn words and shit. I got my screen zoomed in so far. I'm thinking, I'm thinking you got the shit cut off. Shit.
Nah. But it's just so much. Like I've been peeped this. Like y'all, I'm showing y'all this now because I peeped this shit years ago, right? And it always stuck out to me. I showed my brother this shit last year when I went to home, or the year before, when I went home. It was last year. Tripping. I showed him this video, that same video I just showed y'all. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
I showed him that same video, and I asked him, I said, what's wrong with this video? Do you see anything wrong? And he like, nah, it's just a regular video. You know what I mean? I said, bro, just watch it when it come on. They watch the helicopter come in. So he's like, damn. So I said, now read the name, just same as I told y'all. Read the name of the place. And then flip it around. Flip the city around. So when he flipped it around, he said, oh, what the fuck? But then when you watch the whole video of how basically Tupac was just saying about how people starving and motherfucker having money and shit like that. If you watch this whole video, you will see that this place is like remember like how back in the days, like the cowboy days, you watch a cowboy movie and you see a cowboy come in shot up and go to a hospital or somebody take care of him, and it's a lot of kids and a lot of people there, and you know he's
Mm-hmm.
laying in bed, shit like that. The
Mm-hmm.
video was basically depicted like that. So if you watch that whole video, it breaks it down like he didn't actually die. It's basically saying he came in, we healed him, we, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The man is a smart man.
And it falls into a lot of his beliefs. Like if he had to escape and get away, he would actually go somewhere like that where he can feel comfortable at home and help people and things like that. And you know, already blew my mind with hell. He probably with his mom. Where is she deceased?
Yeah, she
Not a Phoenix, the other lady.
no, Asada Shakur is not dead.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's not dead. She's alive. She's still in exile.
What happened?
I'm still here. You ain't hear me?
Yeah, I can now. I don't I didn't listen to it.
Listen to what?
Um what you was just going up under when I said that last one said it was a TikTok video. I didn't listen
Oh,
to it, but I just downloaded it and I'm finna email it to you. I don't know what it is. I just downloaded it just to add a little bit to the content since Diesel gotta go get his beer and stuff so he can debate with us.
yeah, Diesel got to get a drink.
Diesel tripping me out. Diesel said something about some knocking the boots. I was like, wait a minute, sir, what? Wait, what did you say? You think what? Oh, don't worry about it. Nah,
His,
nigga, you got this big Barry White trembling ass voice. I can't understand you.
his laugh just like my dog Novotny's.
Thank you, Quetta. Thank you. Am I saying it right, Juquetta? Make sure. Am I pronouncing it right? My daughter. I hate for people to mispronounce my children name. Well, if that's the case, we all conspiracy theories. Well, I'm glad we got our group of our kind that can relate to this, because people be up and down about this two-part case. Drea said he's smart, and this ain't the first time I've heard of him strategically faking his death. I'm telling y'all, I believe the man is alive and well. And not only do I believe the man is alive and well, I absolutely believe that Demetrius Ship is his son.
Hmm. Hmm. Now that would be
Certain parts of certain songs of Tupac, he would always mention his seed. Now I know one song in particular he said, my daughter.
mm-hmm,
But
his goddaughter.
exactly. You took my butt right on out my mouth. But um we also know he married this woman in jail. We know he loved women.
Keisha.
We knew he was very much in love with Kadada. And Kadada, doesn't really speak a lot.
I haven't heard her speak ever.
I heard let me stop lying. I read an article that had a little paragraph that was supposedly quoted by her many, 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 many years ago.
I
I really believe that she was his soulmate, and I also believe that she was able to get through to him and speak to him in a way that would help lead him into the direction that he wanted to go. And then on top of that, a father's cue. You have how many daughters you have? One or two?
got one daughter,
You have one daughter.
one little girl.
Your
Be
daughter
here
your
Thursday.
your daughter is your everything, isn't she?
Yeah,
You love every piece of your daughter. And it's crazy how a lot of times the daughters be bonded with the dads and the boys be bonded with the mothers. It's however life goes. But you'll do anything that's in your power to keep your daughter safe and contribute to her happiness, right?
true. Yes, I will.
Her father is one of the biggest, most connected, most influential men. Do you think if she went to her father, I love this man, Dad. I want to be with this man. I want to marry this man, but we got to get away. Can you please help us? What do you think Quincy would have done?
I think he would have helped, but even though they sat down, um,
They sit down after that interview article or whatever it was,
the
but
fuck in the ass and shit like that. Remember that?
but but we gotta yeah, don't do nothing but fuck white women and get them pregnant. Um,
No, no. I'm talking about where Tupac said Quincy Jones wanted
no,
him to fuck him in the ass.
I know, and I said and that part too.
Oh,
I was
okay.
saying and the other shit too, but that's why I said it the way I said it because a lot of times it don't matter how that dad feels about that man, so to speak, as long as that man is not abusing and hurting and taking advantage of his child. We can't help who we love, so we damn sure can't help who our children love.
You right.
So even if he had some type of resentment for him for those two statements in particular, I don't think he would let that overcloud his judgment of giving his daughter happiness. Now, this is going to be the seventh time that I said it. I counted every time I said it. There's a lot of people that wanted that man gone, but there's a lot of people that had a lot of love for that man.
Mm.
The woman that he was in love with was the daughter of a man that can make some shit happen. So, with that man and his connections, Frank and his connections, Afeni and her connections, Matulu and his connections,
What the fuck?
and a wide range of other people, i.e.,
Hold up.
his probably his birth mother that was able to do it. He had enough help to get it done.
Sure enough. I'm just finding shit out, right? So she passed, supposedly, Afeni Shakur passed May 2nd, 2016 in Sausalito, California.
Hmm.
Frank Alexander passed in Marietta, California.
What year?
It says they said it was suicide, but I
With
remember
Frank?
them saying, yes, I remember them saying he died from a heart attack. But what I'm reading right
The
now
the
says,
security, the police officer?
yes, it says Frank Alexander, known as Big Frank, the former bodyguard of the late rapper, was found dead in his Marietta, California home Sunday night after police responded to a 911 call regarding a possible suicide, according to report by Marietta Patch. The cause of death has not been released. Alexander was reportedly found with a gunshot wound to the head. The death is being investigated to determine if indeed it was suicide. Marietta police. I thought they said he passed from a heart attack though.
And what year was this?
Frank died in 2000, I think 2013. 3 years before
Afeni.
Afeni passed. But then hold on, wait. This shit is eerie. He died 2013. Big Psych passed. Let's see. What the fuck? Big Psych death. Big Psych passed in 2016 as well, December 5th, at the age of 48. And then Fatal died. This shit crazy, y'all.
And there's only one left out the Outlaws, right?
4.
It's 4 left?
Yeah. Fatal passed 2015 in Georgia from a car accident. And then somebody else passed. This shit eerie as fuck. Cause all these people died like year after year. Then some of them almost like 6 months apart. Afeni's cause of death was Afeni Shakur Davis was an American political activist and member of the Black Panther Party. Shakur was the mother of rapper Tupac Shakur. We don't know if that's true or not.
I remember when she passed away.
What happened? Shakur died on May 2nd, 2016. That's a cardiac arrest at the age of 69. Oh no. It's just crazy that a man like Big Frank, they said he commits suicide when the man was literally doing videos and he got a video where he's talking. Oh, let me show this video. Where he's talking about his livelihood, like how he living now, and he had dogs. Um, he had big ass dogs around his house because he always felt somebody was gonna come get him. So, do you remember me speaking on a guy named Gary Webb that was mysteriously they
I don't
pronounced it? You
remember
don't?
you speaking on it, but I'm not gonna say I don't remember you speaking on it. I remember hearing something like that name sounds familiar. What exactly I heard, I can't tell you, but I do remember hearing something about that person.
Okay. Um, Gary Webb was shot twice in the back of the head, and they called it suicide.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So let me pull this up. Gary Webb. Let's see. I'm gonna just show it. All right, here we go. You over there smacking like a motherfucker.
I just got work. I'm home.
I
I muted the button so y'all weren't here.
hear all that shit.
I muted it so when I opened it up because I knew it was gonna do that. But I ain't finna lie. You know, I came straight in and jumped down. I'm hungry tomorrow. I'm I'm
Oh look,
easy to sit.
I can't find the fucking article. I just had the article last. Okay, here we go. It's not it either. Oh man, I can't find it, man. Where the hell did this shit go? Oh, there it go. I'm tripping. All right, let me add this to the screen.
Wait a minute, hold on.
What's wrong,
Damn, what the fuck did I just press?
man? What's good? So this is your Gary Webb right here, right? Um, Caucasian man. He said, "My brother not dead. Pay attention, man." So look, Gary Webb. Gary Webb famously died of 2 gunshot wounds to the head, and his death that was ruled a suicide. Is the common sense notion that this was clearly assassination true? So he supposedly got assassinated by the CIA. Now, see, reason why I brought that up because I'm reading this right here with Frank Alexander. I'll move this shit. Fuck.
What part of
I'm reading this
California did Afeni
Sausalito. She was on
okay,
a
go ahead.
she was on a boat supposedly. But Gary Webb supposedly shot himself twice in the head. I ain't never seen a person shoot themselves twice in the head. Like that's amazing if you could pull a gun up, shoot yourself once, and then shoot yourself again.
Mm.
So it's starting to make me feel the same way with Frank. Cause I swear to God, I read something where they said he died from like the same thing, a heart attack, cardiac arrest, or some shit like that. But most of the people that known Tupac died from heart attacks. Johnny J passed in the jail after being arrested from a heart attack. Um, what's my man name? Badass. He died from a heart attack in jail. Big Psych died from a heart attack. I don't know. It's just all this stuff is eerie. It's giving some type of, and they all died like close to each other. I mean, I know we can't. I mean, some people don't. We can't we can't question God's work, but at the end of the day, some of this shit don't sound right. Some of it don't. A lot of it don't sound right at all. But I just
So,
feel same thing Jacob said. My brother is not dead. My brother not dead. I pay attention. He can't be killed. God made him that way. I kind of feel what he's saying. So, Angela, do you remember where they said a body double?
mm-hmm,
Do you believe in it?
mm-hmm.
Because there's two body doubles they kind of broke down. They said there's a body double of a guy that was already damn near about to die. He had AIDS that looked like Tupac. And then they said it was another guy. And the person that they saying was in the bed dying of AIDS was the guy that supposedly looked like Tupac, was the body double.
And they um promised to take care of his family forever if he
Forever.
allowed them to do that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the doctor that pronounced Tupac dead and did work on Tupac never was found again. Nobody from that hospital that dealt with Tupac or supposedly shooting, none of them was ever found again. Nobody knows none of those people.
And how many times was he supposed to have been shot?
He was shot 5 times the first time and 4 times the last. So 9 shots. Kind of remind me of 50 Cent.
I thought in something you played earlier said like 6 to 8 shots.
No, they shot 16 shots at the vehicle. 13, I think it was like 13 shots actually.
Yeah, I remember it's supposed to be before I asked it because I thought I had heard one of them videos, but that probably was it.
But let me show you something though.
Now
Speaking of that, I'm glad you said
this
that because with 13 shots, let's look at this car.
hmm, while you pulled it back up, this is something that I never knew, or I probably came across it and it never crossed my mind again. Demetrius Ship Jr. is music producer Demetrius Ship Sr.'s son, who worked on Tupac's The Don Illuminati, the 7 Day Theory album, and the single Toss It Up.
Mm,
He was born in 1988.
hmm.
And remember, it was all those talks about he had a child back then.
Yeah, but they always said a little girl.
The girl is the goddaughter.
Okay, here's the vehicle. The vehicle was shot 9 times. So where'd the other shots go?
I guess they saying they were shooting in the early ammo, huh? They were missing. You missed all that car.
That close.
That close with all them shots where you happen to get one off in the windshield.
You see that one in the windshield? You see that one?
Hmm.
Then you got a hole here, 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 and then you got all these back here.
I mean, you still never answer me. Like, even in looking at this picture now, how is it this big motherfucker that's trying to get out the way, trying to get in the back seat and all this shit, missed all that and got scraped by a glass fragment?
Right. And that's what I was trying to say. Like, I have to show you the video where they did it. They actually said he should have been hit.
He
You
should
know
have
what I'm saying?
been hit.
Because the bullet that came through here, they said it went that way through the windshield. They said it went that way, and then this bullet right here went that way. So it's funny that I can see all these bullets right here hitting Pac right here. These four.
And wasn't the window shot out?
The window was
That
down.
passenger window?
Yeah, that window was down already. Remember, because they got a picture of him and Suge inside the car with the window down.
I thought he rolled it back up. No, he didn't, because they pulled up right after that. But I'm glad you just mentioned that. So I call bullshit, but what do you think about this picture that's been surfacing, talking about it wasn't even no key in the ignition?
Well, you can see it right there. Ain't no key in the ignition right there. But
But they saying the picture that the blogger supposedly had taken when he pulled up
I
on the
could pull
side of
that.
him and he wrote that window down.
I could pull that up. Hold on, I'm about to pull it
A
up now.
lot of people had been saying that there was no key in the ignition.
I'm about to pull that up right now. Here you go, right here.
I didn't see you, sir. I wasn't looking at the comments
Who
and
that is?
the way you been mean to me lately, but that's okay. It's Sunday. I'm gonna be nice. Hey Jermaine, how you doing? I hope you had an amazing
Oh,
day. Come out, speak to him.
my dog. Okay, here we go with that picture right
Yeah.
here.
And tell me he want me to speak to him. Oh, here you go. Speak, Lord. Speak to
So
me.
it kind of sound like they talking the truth though about that key not being in there.
Maybe you should kiss my ass. Um, go back. I'm trying to read some comments. Go
I
back.
I, I ain't showed it yet. I'm trying to
I'm not,
stop
fin-
this one.
I'm not finna play with your mind today.
So this is the vehicle right here, and this is Suge and him in the car. I don't know. I mean, I have to really scroll in.
You can't zoom in on it.
Nope, because
Um,
it's on. I have to give me a second. I'm gonna save it.
I ain't even gonna hold you. It's either no key in there, cause see, when I zoom in and get a little blurry,
Or it's a black the black thing.
or it's
The
just one single key. It's either no
yeah, the
key in
cover
there, or
around the key.
it's just one single key, like not a keychain or nothing like that. It's just one single key. Matter of fact, when I go in bigger, it look like that's what it is. It's just one single key. Why the fuck you just got one single key?
That
Hmm.
was I was just gonna say that, but I just left it alone.
Hmm.
Uh, see, my grandma used to say a whole lot of keys pull your ignition switch down. So maybe that's what he was doing, but I don't know. I ain't gonna give him
Wait, your grandmama said what now?
a whole lot of keys on there with your car key will pull the ignition switch. He said
Hmm.
maybe they had the push button in '94. Get the fuck out of here, Jermaine. You sound crazy.
Maybe
Well,
they
they
was
probably could have. They did. They
beta
did have heating
beta
compartments.
testing it.
They did have hidden compartments. Let me see if I can get this picture real quick and blow it up.
I mean, that shit easy though. Them hidden compartments. I mean, it ain't easy, but you get what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. I can't find the fucking picture though. How the fuck do I show just a picture? Okay, I could do slides, but I can't just do a picture. That shit retarded.
that picture been always been kind of suspect to me too.
I can't just show the picture. I have to do I have to put it up here, which is it's not gonna get any bigger, or I'm not gonna be able to zoom, I don't think. Let me see.
I zoomed in from up here, and it did look like it was just a single key in there.
Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. God damn. Let's see. Recent downloads. Oh, it didn't. That's why it didn't save the picture.
Oh, so what you think about the other picture? Cause all you said was, "What the hell?"
Which one? Oh yeah, that one right there. I'm about to pull that up too. I'm about to pull that up right now. Where my email at?
I emailed that TikTok too. Now I don't know if it's legit or what they saying. I just downloaded it and emailed it. Shit.
All right, I'm about to share my screen on this one.
So
So
y'all insinuating he faked his death? I absolutely believe that there's a possibility that he could have. If he wanted it done, he could have had it done.
so this is right here is
And see,
a
that's why I
side.
want you. Yeah, that's why I wanted you to look at this picture because we was just looking at that first one. But see, these are different ages, and look those. It's the eyes and
The eyes is there, bro.
cheekbones for me.
That is Asada Shakur. If anybody know who Asada Shakur is, he said. So y'all investigate. Y'all
Insinuating.
insinuating that he faked his death. I had so much shit popping up, but this is Asada Shakur that escaped from exile in 1972, 1974, shit like that. And Pac was born in 1972, 71. I
Mhm. Was it 71 or 72?
think it was 71, if I'm
It was
not
one
mistaken.
of them.
Because Big, I think he was born in 72, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, I keep doing this shit.
It's one of them. I can get it. I get it. Hold on.
I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
71, June 16th, 1971. And Nasada went and hide and running from the police
Is
from
it
a
on
murder.
there?
Which one?
Is it on there what you got pulled up when she escaped?
I can pull it up.
It's not on that post.
On this that you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh Let me go to it. I gotta go to the actual email.
She got two different dates of birth.
Bam. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. All right. It says Asada Shakur. She had over 20 something names, yo. Asada Shakur, Joanne Bryant, Barbara Odoms, Joanne. She just had so many names, bro.
Damn,
All
they
of them was
had a million dollar reward out for her.
She never been caught, and I'm glad she never been caught. But
On November 2nd, 1979, she
she was sentenced
escaped.
to life in prison.
On November 2nd, 1979, she escaped from prison and lived underground before being located in Cuba in 1984.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You ain't just see the shit that I just seen. On May 2nd, 1973. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get the fuck out of here! This shit about to blow your fucking mind right here.
It's on the same thing we looking at? Okay, I see it.
No, no, yeah, you see that? You see where it say May 2nd? Do you see that?
Uh-huh.
All right, give me a second. Let me pull this up. Whoa. This shit about to get deeper and deeper. I think we just broke some shit down. The biggest. I think we just broke some shit down. Read that screen.
Hold on. May 2nd, 2016. Am I reading beyond it?
Nah, you right. On May 2nd, 1973. How you say her name? Chamard, who was part of the revolutionary extremist organization known as the Black Liberation Army,
Mm-hmm.
and two accomplices
Mm-hmm.
were stopped for a motor vehicle violation on the New Jersey Turnpike by two troopers with the New Jersey State Police. At that time, I don't know how to say her name. Chesmart,
I just say Joanne, goddamn it. I ain't finna read.
Chesamard
Just say Joanne shit.
was wanted for her involvement in several felonies, including bank robbery. I ain't about to keep saying that name. And accomplices opened fire on the troopers. One trooper was wounded, and
Mm-hmm.
the other was shot and killed.
Mm-hmm. Execution style at point blank range.
Her Joanne fled the scene, but was subsequently I can't see. What is it? Subsequently
Subsequently, mm-hmm.
apprehended. One of her accomplices was killed in the shootout, and the other was apprehended and remains in jail. That was Matula. Matula is out now. But you not seeing what I'm seeing. Why is this shit? Why did Afeni die on May 2nd? And this shit happened on May 2nd. That could be that's conspiracy theories too. Like this shit happened on
May 2nd,
the same
1973, and May 2nd, 2016.
was the death of Afeni Shakur. Can't make this shit up, man.
Now, what we read earlier said he was named LaShane Parish Crooks
Mm-hmm.
to keep him safe so he wouldn't be targeted from the actions of his parents. And this woman right here, I mean, it sounds very familiar. Shootout with cops.
Look, she is thought to be living currently still. She is thought to currently still be living in Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this
That
shit.
last one is an age progression photo.
Yeah, that the
Now
photo.
I don't know how old this article is,
Did I just close that
but
out?
but they wouldn't know if she was still alive or not.
Damn, I closed that shit out. Oh no, I didn't. There it go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. So photograph age progressed to 69 years old. When was this?
That's what I'm saying. When I was researching her, that goddamn FBI bulletin popped up. Well, I just goddamn it. I know I was trying to show it to you, and then I just goddamn it saved it.
Alicia Faye. Alice Faye Williams. Parents Rosa Bell Williams and Walter Williams Jr. His fucking grandparents don't even have a fucking crook's name.
That's why I said I don't know how it's just possible to fucking give him a name.
This shit fucking ridiculous, yo. All right, look. Born January 10th, 1947 in Luberton, North Carolina. That's where Afeni Shakur was born at. Died May 2nd, 2016 at 69 years old. Then that picture you just that what you just sent me says Asada Shakur.
69 years old. Mm-hmm.
Something's fucking ridiculous about this, yo. What's up? What's up, Shay?
This don't even why ain't she got no fucking date on
This shit weird. This shit is crazy. Okay, so today she'll be 77 years old.
it? This shit happened in 1973.
Yeah, her birthday is July 16th, 1947. Today she'll be 77 years old.
Mm. And her son's birthday June 16th.
So look, it says her siblings is Matula Shakur, Keikaiwa Shakur, Doris E. Johnson, Louise Chismard. I guess that's how you say her name. Say the name. But that says spouse. Oh, Louis Chismard. Who the fuck is Louis? They don't show a picture of him. She escaped from prison in Clinton, New Jersey. Okay, hold on. Here you go. Lewis died in 2012. That was That was Assata Shakur's spouse. They don't have a picture of him.
So 40 years from 1973 would have been
It says in 2015, June 15, 2020, Assata Shakur with her daughter, Kakaiwa Shakur.
mm,
This person, wow, hold up, look at this.
so it would have been 2013. Oh, shit.
Could it be that, man, this shit crazy. Stop this screen and put this one up.
What's up, Shay? What's up? What's up? What's up?
So this is Assata Shakur and her daughter.
How did they get this picture?
Exactly. If you hidden, how are you getting all these goddamn pictures? But it's on Instagram. To my daughter Kakaiwa, I have shabby dreams for you of some venue, of some vague freedom I have never known. Baby, I don't want you hungry or thirsty or out in the cold, and I don't want the frost to kill your fruit before it ripens. I can see a sunny place, life exploding green. I can see your bright bronze skin at ease with the flowers and the centipedes. I can hear laughter. Not the. It's like she's a poet as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know about Asada, but I didn't know she had, you know. See, this is what got me to thinking this could be actually Pac's mom. So this guy Lewis, right, that I was looking for, right? Lewis Chesamard. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
That's her spouse. That's where she got her last name from.
But none of them aliases had uh crooks on it either.
Exactly. But this Chesamard, look, see, it says Asada Shakur's ex-husband.
Her last names are Shakur, Byron, Odoms,
I got it. It's right here.
Chesterman, Davis, Henderson,
Asada Alagabala Shakur,
Johnson.
born Joanne Deborah Byron, known as Joanne Chismard, is an American political activist, was a member of the Black Liberation Army, in 1977. Born in Flushing, Queens. She grew up in New York City and Wilmington, North Carolina, after she ran away from home several times. And Afeni Shakur is from North Carolina.
Yep.
This shit crazy.
It said they was in jail together too.
Right, but they say, hold on. They say that that's when Afeni was pregnant with Tupac in jail, but
Mm-hmm.
between 1971 and 1973, she was charged with several crimes and was subject of a multi-state manhunt. In May 1973, Shakur was arrested after being wounded in a shootout on the New Jersey Turnpike. Also involved in the shootout where New Jersey State Troopers Warner Forster and James Harper and black BLA members Sundiata. They got some crazy ass names. And Zaid Malik Shakir. State Trooper Harper was wounded. Zaid Shakir was killed. Shakir was charged with murder, attempted murder, armed robbery, bank robbery, and kidnapping in relation to shootout as 6 other incidents. She was acquitted of 3 of the charges and 3 were dismissed. Wait. If she was acquitted and 3 was dismissed, all right, I'm confused.
Those were additional. So she was charged with murder, attempted murder, armed robbery, bank robbing, and kidnapping in relation to the shootout
And
and
6
6 other
other,
incidents.
okay, so they dropped the other 6. Okay.
Mhm.
Her defense had argued medical evidence suggested her innocence since her arm was injured in the shootout. While serving a life sentence for murder, Shakur escaped in 1979 with assistance from BLA and members the May 19th Communist Organization from the Clinton Correctional Facility for Women in Union Township, New Jersey. I got that somewhere. I got that escape somewhere.
What's up, godson?
Godson, what's happening, Fully?
What's up, David? David said New York never got on Biggie for releasing Who Shot You 95 while Pac was in prison, but got all butt hurt when Hit 'Em Up came out in 96. New York niggas never called out Biggie shit, and he left his guns there.
Mm. Yeah, he left guns in the Tupac's room, and Tupac was charged with the guns.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's so much shit, man. This case, I mean, we don't went from 1994 to 1996 to basically finding a whole lot of other shit out that I never even thought of looking up. This shit crazy.
Man, shit, even done had to end up traveling back in time.
We travel way back too though, but it's like, what's this? Like, I really wanted to show that 1994 shooting because Whoever had that video and whoever got that video, cut that video up. They cut the shit up out of that video.
They chopped it. What the young folks say now, they Swiss cheese that jump.
Man. Whoever has that video, cut out all the main parts of that video. But it's just funny that out of what 30 something years that shooting happened, this video just mysteriously popped up.
And then also, like we said, with everybody being gone, who was there to contest to the way certain things happen and the certain words that were said in order to make this move?
Right. Tupac forever, Machiavelli, live on. The show, David.
Expect them like you expect Jesus. He coming.
But it's like I still feel Pac felt something from that 1994 just as well as he felt something from 1996.
Yeah,
And that,
I agree with you on that.
like, he knew something was gonna happen. He in all reality, the man knew what the fuck was gonna happen on that day, on September 6th, 1996. It's like it was already planned. You know what I'm saying? But
That's why I was saying it's like the right people were put in the right place at the right moment.
yeah, I could see that.
So if we want to go, if we want to travel down the theory about the double with AIDS, once they airlifted Tupac, how was once they airlifted Tupac, was that body double already on that helicopter? And they dropped the body double off at the hospital and took him on to wherever he went. Like, how did the body double get into play to take, you know what I'm saying, to be the person there when he was pronounced dead? That's a tricky one we ain't just really been able to figure out.
Right. It's a lot of this shit is kind of hard to figure out. And just with that video, I don't know. I just got to keep going to that 1996 September 14th video. It's just touching me somehow. Like, you know what I mean? It just, like, who put that together? You know what I'm saying? Who was the director for that video? September 14th, 1996,
Well,
Shakur, New Mexico.
who who was the director for that video? Of course, yeah. But when you do your videos, your director goes off of who?
Say that again.
You said who was the director of that video. So
Yeah,
you're in the music industry. When you do your videos, your director gets the information from who?
the
Basic,
artist,
exactly. So who directed that video? Yeah. But we gotta think about the man who wrote the song. And when he wrote that song, he envisioned what he wanted his video to be.
exactly, exactly. And you right there, it's like I definitely see what you're saying. It's like, because I'm a person like this. Like, when I'm doing my videos, I tell a person like, nah, let's shoot over here, let's shoot over there, woo de woo. I want to do this way. That video is very eerie to me. It's like, and to be honest, that song is on the Are You Still Down album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Released under Amaru Shakur. I mean, released under Amaru Records, Tupac's label that nobody ever knew about, that the mother supposedly created, but Afeni don't know nothing about no goddamn fucking music.
Okay, so when was that label created?
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what the fuck I wanted to hear.
There you go.
The label was created 1997.
So there's the answer to your question.
Listen, the label was created in 1997 by Afeni Shakur after the death of her son, Tupac Amaru Shakur. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, though. Check this. I just did the Wikipedia on it. Anybody can make a Wikipedia, though, but Amaru Entertainment, formerly Amaru Records. At first, it was Amaru Records. Was a record label founded in 1997 by Afeni Shakur after the death of her son, Tupac Amaru Shakur. The label was created to handle the release of Tupac's previously unreleased material and was given the rights to release recordings made during his time at both Interscope and Death Row Records, as well as the rights to release his Interscope albums, Tupacalypse Now, Strictly for My Niggas, Thug Life Volume 1, and Me Against the World. The label initially distributed at its releases through Jive Records. Wow. Beginning with Are You Still Down, Remember Me, but as of 2011, the releases were being distributed by Interscope. So Interscope took over? Amaru has released 11 posthumous albums by Tupac, and as well as a documentary titled Tupac Resurrection. I got that. On May 2nd, 2016, Afeni Shakur died of a heart attack. Since Afeni's passing, Memorial Entertainment has been managed by Tom Wally, the music executive who signed Tupac to an Interscope. That's the guy. It wasn't Jimmy Iovine. It was Tom Wally. So this guy, Tom Wally, is basically the owner of Amaru Entertainment right now. He handles all the litigations over the label and the Tupac estate.
The man that wanted to break away from him and gave him
To Death Row, to Suge. How the fuck did they do this? Parent company, Universal Music, founded 1997. Afeni Shakur, 2016. Interscope, hip hop genre, United States of America, Marin City, California location. How the fuck did they do that? She wasn't living in Marin City anymore. He moved her out of Marin City once he got. This shit is crazy.
So you never answered my question. What do you know about funeral arrangements for him?
It wasn't none. Supposedly they cremated him the next day. You leaving?
And did what?
Yeah. You about to leave? You ain't about to leave just yet. Uh-uh. But yeah, so yeah, supposedly they cremated him the next day and then they smoked his ashes. You about to leave?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. This shit eerie. I like what we going at on this though. Real talk. Yeah. Hold up. Let me play this real quick.
Yes.
The biggest.
This says the rapper's mother, Afeni Shakur, carried her son's ashes to the birthplace of his ancestors on Wednesday and held a memorial service in the best known of South
Keep going.
Africa's
Keep going, the big.
township. She said Soweto had been chosen as the birthplace of the South African struggle for democracy and against apartheid. But then another one says part of his ashes was spread over a special location in Los Angeles, and the remainder were scattered in her garden at her home in Stone Mountain, Georgia. It's just when he was quickly cremated. Had his body quickly cremated and had a private ceremony with close family and friends. His ashes were either thrown into the ocean or allegedly smoked by members of the outlaw.
Yeah, you heard me. I told you.
Yeah, it's like three different things. That's what I'm saying. That's
But listen,
one.
though. Hold up. Wait. Before you go to what you about to go to, who in a right mind will get cremated and have a headstone? Hmm. You ain't think of that, huh? Why would you need a headstone if you cremated?
And it said to she supposedly said that he didn't want to be buried because he didn't have the desire to lay in a casket with people standing over him.
I feel him on that because I'm getting cremated as well.
But why have a tombstone?
Exactly. Here we go, right here. This is
Saying some of his ashes was spread in South Africa. Some of his ashes was spread in a special place in Los Angeles, and some of his ashes was scattered in her garden at her home in Stone Mountain,
where in
Georgia.
North. So what happened to the home in North Carolina? So look, this is Tupac headstone right here.
Is that real?
Tupac Shakur 25th anniversary. So would this be a memorial stone? I knew he had something in Georgia, but they closed that down.
That's what I'm saying. It's so much different stuff because when I just typed in his headstone, it says Tupac Shakur, also known as Tupac, was buried at the Forest Lawn Memorial Park Cemetery in Glendale, California.
See what I'm saying? It's,
Specifically, his grave is located in the section called Rose Hills.
so Tupac had bought his mother a house in North Carolina as well as he bought her a house in Georgia as well. So he bought her this house that the husband wound up taking, which is crazy. I don't understand how. I'm trying
Man,
to.
they pissed me off so motherfucking bad with the damn statue talking about that was supposed to be Tupac.
Yeah, that statue shitty, ain't it? Yeah, man. That statue shitty as hell. They crazy.
This
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
this
According
picture,
to
I can't stand this picture either.
Tupac's mom, Afeni Shakur Davis, arrested for drug possession, 2010. Uh, she is out on bail, $10,000 bond.
Huh?
Hold on, I'm trying
Oh,
to find this. Trying to find this damn spot where the dude that was married to Afeni took the house um in North Carolina. They was fighting over it. That Tupac, the house that Tupac had bought her, which is crazy to me. I'm like, how the hell can you take a house that somebody, her son, left to her?
right.
Okay, here we go. The Honorable Bruce W. Davis and Council proclaim that May 28, 2016 is hereby known as the Afeni Shakur Day. Nah, that's something else. Damn, I thought that was it. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at, boy. But I was reading up on it. I'm like, this shit crazy. But sis, we've been going at this shit for 3 hours, man, and it can get deeper and deeper. We can keep going with this shit, or keep doing what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And just coming along cases. This shit right here don't sound right at all. None of it does. No
Man,
sense. None of it do. It's like all these people, mysteriously people dying. Uh, you got Frank that supposedly killed himself. You got another dude that was doing music with Tupac. He died, and all these people just literally just left this world.
the one that supposedly actually saw
He died.
the occupants of the vehicle.
When did Gaddafi die?
I don't know when. Hold
I'm about
on.
to look it up. Go. Oh
You gonna
shit!
look it up?
Yeah, Gaddafi. Uh, Gaddafi died. That ain't him. What they doing? Uh, okay. He died November 1996. So Pac died in September. He died in November. Well, Pac supposedly died in September. He died in November. 2 months. 2 months after Pac supposedly death.
Mm. Shot by
Roddy Bill.
cousin of a fellow group member,
Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Yep. At the age of 19. Gaddafi was visiting his girlfriend in East Orange, New Jersey housing project, and it was there in which he was shot and killed. There's more to that too. There's got to be more to that than
Mhm.
what they stating. But they said the dude that was no Napoleon's cousin. They said he turned himself in. They made him turn himself in. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. 2011. What happened in 2011? Obama took him out. You crazy, bro. Oh, you talking about that Gaddafi, not that. Nah, we talking about the rapper. Yeah, yeah. Supposedly, yeah. Obama killed the real Gaddafi. It's actually Gaddafi, but they put Gaddafi. I don't know why. Um, Pac said Pac paid homage on Me Against the World, old school. Yes, he did for sure. It ain't nothing like the old school. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pave the way. Yeah, that was hard. But yeah,
Man, they said they shot that man point blank range in between his eyes.
who Yaki Gaddafi.
Gaddafi up.
But the cousin said the gun accidentally went off.
No, this right here say it was over money. After Tupac was shot, Gaddafi immediately returned to New Jersey before any detectives could interview him.
Mhm.
You read all of it about at the girlfriend house. Oh,
Check this out.
he was found slumped in a stairwell of the housing projects with a bullet wound to his head. He was found with his bulletproof vest still on.
See, I ain't know
Um,
all that. Check this out though. Before you read the rest of that.
And one of his childhood friends and member of his rap group known as Yaki Gaddafi. Unfortunately, Yaki Gaddafi was murdered just 2 months after the death of Tupac in 1996. There is a mystery surrounding his death, and I will tell you it. The police report declared that a man named Roddy Beale, who was the cousin of Napoleon, had accidentally shot Gaddafi in the head, and Roddy Beale served 7 years in prison for the murder. However, the mystery that has been around Gaddafi's death was that many believed Gaddafi was killed because Gaddafi was the only person who could identify who the shooter who shot Tupac actually was, and that Gaddafi was silenced because of his knowledge as the only witness for Tupac's murder, and the mystery that Gaddafi could have solved has always been the subject of debate now. This is a classic photo of Tupac and one of his childhood friends.
There's more to this story, yo. It's more to all these stories. Say, Godson say he's still alive too.
I tell you, this right here say it was a dispute over money. He was shot between the eyes at point blank range in a dispute over money. He was killed by the cousin of former outlaw member Napoleon. And then I already read bullet wound to the head with his bulletproof vest still on.
I already brought up I kill Godson. Yeah, I brought him up. Everybody keeps saying I kill is Tupac. Kind of resemble him. Definitely resemble him a whole lot. And the fact that the stuff that he rap about. Well, shit, look, we've been on here almost 3 hours and a half. What we gonna do tomorrow, baby girl?
I don't know. This shit right here was deep.
This shit goes further than that, you know what I mean? And we only play half the videos.
Man.
This shit deep. Like this shit super deep. Like I said, we not here to
What's
basically
Jurassic 5?
that's the dude I was showing you earlier with the dreads.
Oh, okay.
That's Akil. He's from Jurassic 5. That's a rap group as well, hip hop group from New York. But he wasn't with that group years ago. That's what people don't know. Jurassic 5 was out in the early 90s and he was not part of that group in the early 90s. A lot of people don't ever came a look at that. He just recently got with Jurassic 5 probably 10, 15 years ago. Probably some shit like that. See what I'm saying, Godson? People don't be paying attention. I pay attention, brother. But yeah, we can definitely keep going on this and break it down more. We can even listen to the yeah, we're gonna listen to Akil tomorrow talk. And we're gonna break that down and see what the thing is. But like I said, this is a conspiracy theory. Could be we off, could be we on point. We don't know. Nobody knows. But we're not here to try to glorify the shit and try to get anybody locked up. We just stating shit and seeing shit that a lot of people don't peep out. Just like the fact that the police don't go looking for that goddamn Cadillac that was supposedly shooting at Tupac. Nobody ever says anything about where the Cadillac went. Nobody ever says anything about where the Impala that shot Biggie went.
Did you pay attention to? Well, I know you paid attention. Did you peep when that black guy, that news reporter, when he was saying that the police were already in the area about a stolen vehicle?
You ain't catch the I'm glad you caught that, boy. You be listening,
Mm-hmm.
be on it. I swear to God. I was wondering, I was like, I'm gonna hold out and I ain't gonna say nothing about it. But if you listen to him, nobody ever seen that guy. So what news broadcaster
Who
was he
the
with?
hell was he? And he didn't even look like no damn newscaster, to be
That
honest.
motherfucker, that motherfucker ain't even, you know how it pop up at the bottom, news and shit? That shit didn't even pop up saying news. It's a lot of shit on this case, bro. Like a lot of people don't peep out on both cases. When we did the people that was just walking out from a shooting, I never seen a person just walk out from a building a person was shot in without being interrogated.
With a long line of people out there, like they ready to go in next.
Motherfucker was like a movie theater, bro. They was waiting on, like, that shit looked like a club. Like they was waiting to go in and get some drinks or something. Like they sitting outside. I mean, I know I done seen it. I done been places where people, something happened to somebody and people stand around, but people stand around just for a little bit and then they move on. These motherfuckers was standing out there like they was about to go in that motherfucker and something was about to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate everybody that was here. I am DJ Q. That is my host.
It's your girl, lovely Angela, the lovely one, straight from Memphis, Tennessee.
My co-host, the biggest. Make sure y'all check her out. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. And this is the growth sector. If you ain't growing, you ain't fucking with us over here. You dig? We out of this piece.
Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
100.